Alright, guess what? I'm back. And I'm gonna, for you people that actually watch my videos, which there seems to be about a handful of you, I'm gonna go through this whole thing right here, the review 7.RP.3, one question at a time, and hopefully this will help you get ready for the test that's coming up. So remember, just make sure you send me your pictures. Let me know if you got any questions, okay? Got a little something else we'll do with this song here. Alright, so if you happen to know that song, you can send me that later, get you a little extra credit for the test. How about that? That sound good? Sounds good to me. Alright, so the first question here we see is, you want to know the sales tax rate for this purchase. Okay, so you got choices over here, A, B, C, D, whatever. You can see the difference is these are decimals, these are regular percentages. So you want to make sure that you don't pick the wrong one, because you could get tricked, you could get fooled. So let's make sure that don't happen. Okay, so we know how much it originally was. We know the change. We got to find the tax rate for this, so that's the change over the original. So remember, change over original equals x over 100. There's our percent proportion. Okay, so the change from when they bought it to the sales tax was $2.40. The original number there is 30 bucks. So let's do a little x over 100, see what that comes up with. Alright, so if we cross multiply there, of course that's 30x. Do that. That would be 240, I believe. You could probably do that in your head. 240 divided by 30. We'll just check it and see. 240 divided by 30. That's a big old 8. And that would be 8%. Okay? So 8% there, which means you want to pick 8% there. Of course, another way you could do it, if you couldn't remember how to do all that, you could just go through each one of those until you got the right thing. But it's a lot easier if you just set it up in the proportion and solve it that way. Alright, so there's number one. Any questions? Let me know. Number two question is a commission question. Alright, 3% commission on his total sales. So we're going to change that to a decimal, which that would be 0.03. And we're going to multiply that by 0.03. So 620,000 times 0.03. You could probably do that even without a calculator. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 6 is 18. You got to move your decimal over 2 places. So if we do that, that would be $18,600. It looks like $18,600, which would be that one. Just to check it and just to make sure, I'll pull the old trusty calculator out. 620,000 times 0.03. That's 18,600. So there you go. Ding, 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 ding. Got that one. Let's move on down to the next one. Dan got his stereo, 15% discount. The original price was $350. How much money did Dan save? Alright, so you can see we got 4 different answer choices here. So again, I'm going to change that to my decimal, my 0.15. 350 times 0.15. Okay, I'll go ahead and use the calculator on this one straight up. So 350 times 0.15. That's $52, and you better not tell me that's 5 cents. You put the 0 on the end over here. That's $52.50. Okay, so that would be how much of a discount he's going to get. $52.50. Okay, so how much money did Dan save? All right, so that's how much he saved. Now, if it asks you what the sale price was, okay, you would go one more step. It's not asking you that in this question, but this is just review. So if you needed to get the sale price, you would of course do 350, which was the original price, minus the 52.50, and that would give you the sale price. I think that might be the 297.50 right there. I believe that's what that is. That's a distractor answer. Okay, so make sure you don't pick any of them. Okay, the money he saved is the discount. Okay, discount means save. All right. If it did ask for the sale price, you'd pick that one. Okie doke. Gratuity question coming up next. Move that up a little bit. Alright. Says Kevin's going to the restaurant. He's leaving a 15% tip. About how much tip did Kevin leave? Remember, tip and gratuity mean the same thing. So this one is not asking you for the total. This is just asking for how much tip he left. So that would be $26.51 times 0.15. Of course, I can go through real fast and we'll do this one by hand. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Carry my 2. 5 times 6 is 30. Plus 2 is 32. Carry my 3 there. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Put down a 0. Probably placeholder for that one. And then 1 times all that stuff's easy enough. That's 1, 5, 6, 2. So that's 5. Plus that's 6. Plus that's 7, 9, 3. I've got 2 decimal places, 4 decimal places altogether, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. In reality,
when I move that decimal over 4 places, 1, 2, 3, 4, that would actually be $3.90. And since that's there, that would be $3.98. Okay? But it says about how much tip did Kevin leave. So not $1.50, not $1.75, not $3. That's actually closest to $4. So he's probably going to leave him a $4 tip or a $4 gratuity. Okay? Again, if you're doing it by hand, make sure you move it over 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding, ding. All right, off to the back. Moving right along, people. Halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Speaking of that, I got a riddle for you. Let me see what it is. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. You ready? Why is the letter K always a happy letter? Alright, why is the letter K always a happy letter? Alright, you ready? Why is the letter K always a happy letter? Oh, you thought I was going to tell you, didn't I? Nah, just kidding. So if you'll send me that answer, you'll get some extra credit on that. Why is the letter K always a happy letter? If you're watching it, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you watching it. I hope they're good for you. Hope you understand what's going on. Alright, next one down here, Ted's buying a fishing pole. We're going fishing. And he's going to get some fishing pole. He's going to get him some bait. He's going to give him a pair of shorts. He's got a coupon for 25% off the shorts only. So the only thing he's getting 25% off of is that. He's not getting 25% off the fishing pole, and he's not getting 25% off the bait. What was the total cost of Ted's items before tax? All right, so you know he's going to pay $35.99 for the fishing pole because he's not getting the discount off of that. You know he's going to pay $12.99 for the bait. All right, the only question we've got is how much is he going to pay for the shorts? So over here, he's getting 25% off the shorts. So you can multiply that by 0.25 and figure out how much he's going to save off the shorts. So let's see, that's $14.99 times 0.25. $14.99 times 2,500 means he's going to save, that'd be $3.75. I'm rounding it up because there's a 7 there, so he's going to save $3.75. So $14.99 minus $3.75 is $11.20. I'm sorry, not $11.20. $11.24. Okay, so that is how much he's actually going to pay for the shorts. Is $11.24, so I'm going to come and put that over there. Okay. So now we're going to add up the fishing pole, the bait, and now he's going to get the shorts for $11.24 because he got his 25% off of that. So let's add those up there. So $35.99 for the fishing pole, $12.99 for the bait, $11.24 for the shorts because you can't go out there naked. All right, that'd be $60.22. And of course you can see that answer choice is right there, 60.22. All right, make sure you read the questions right. Don't take 25% off everything. If you take 25% off everything, it's probably that answer right there, which is not right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Here we got some different numbers of classes reading the books. So they had a decrease in the number of books. So in January they read 72 books. In February they had read 56 books. What's the percent of decrease from January to February? All right. So this is a percent of change question. So again, remember that's change over original equals x over 100 Alright, so let's see. I'd subtract these two to get the change. So 72 minus 56. What is 72 minus 56? 16? Yeah, it's 10, 4, 16. Yeah, 16. So it'd be 16. The original number they read back in January was 72. That equals x over 100. So it'd be 72x there when I cross multiply. 16 times 100, of course, is 1,600. So there's my little equation. 72x equals 1,600. I'm going to divide by 72 on both sides to solve my little equation. 72 divided by 72, of course, cancels out to a 1. So let's see what 1,600 divided by 72 gives me. That looks like that's 22.2%. And of course, it decreased because the number of books they read from January to February went down. It even says it right there, percent decrease. So 22.2%, which one am I going to pick? I believe we're going to pick that one right there. All right. Change over original equals x over 100. Solve your little proportion, you're good to go. Hopefully you got that down pat by now. All right, number 7 is about Mr. Jenkins borrowing some money here. He's going to borrow $600 at 4%, and he's going to repay it in 3 years. So the question is, what is the total amount he's going to pay? All right, so we're not looking for just the interest, we're looking for the total, and it doesn't take it all the way to the monthly payment. So first thing we got to do, of course, is get the interest, and then we'll get the total over here. Okay, we don't have to worry about monthly payment in this particular question. All right, so the principal, rate, and time, right? I equals PRT. Remember that? I equals PRT, the old hour party formula. All right, so this is the principal. This is the rate. And of course, this is the time. This is a nice question. They already put it in years for you. Okay, so all you got to do is just multiply them together. Principal is $600. 600 there. Rate is 0.04. I'm going to go ahead and change that to a decimal. And my time, they already gave me in 3 years. So again, I changed that to 0.04. Just went ahead and changed that to the decimal. All right, so 600 times 0.04 times 3. Let's see what our interest is that Mr. Jenkins is going to pay back. 600 is the principal. I changed the rate to 0.04. The time is 3 years, which they already gave me. They're being nice in this question. And that is $72. So the interest Mr. Jenkins is going to have to pay back. Okay, the interest is $72. All right, but it does say how much total amount does he pay. So you can see that I've got to add that back to the principal. So the total is the principal plus the interest. Okay, and in this case the principal was $600. The interest was $72. So when I add those up, of course, 600 plus 72 is $672. So the right answer, of course, would be that one, $672. Hey, we're almost done. All right, number 8. Denise has got a little percent of error. Okay, so this is really similar to number 6 up there, the percent of change question. Instead of being change over original, this is change over actual equals x over 100. Okay, so she thought it was 90 feet. It was actually 86 feet, so you find the change between those two. And of course 90 minus 86 is 4. And right here it says the actual length of her yard was 86 feet. So I'm going to put that over that. Equals x over 100. 86 times x there is 86x. 4 times 100 there on our cross product is 400. And then of course just going to divide by 86 on both sides. So 86 divided by 86 gives you 1. 400 divided by 86, let's see what we got there. 400 divided by 86 is 4.65. So since we got the 5 there, we're just going to round that to 4.65. We'll take that and round it to 4.7%, I think. Let's see. Oh, there it is, 4.7%. All right, we got it. So, hope that helps you out, getting you ready for the test. And we're going to listen to all those waves roll in. Get that good old feeling again. Okay, hopefully you're feeling good. You, of course, have one more little assignment here that you're going to be doing on the review areas to get you ready. The percent application review areas 4 through 7. So it looks like you got 6 questions on that one. All the way up 12 questions total. Hope you have a good luck on it, getting ready for the test, and we'll talk to you soon. If you know that song I was just playing, if you know that, send me the name of that song, will you? Ciao for now.